All right, so just got done with today's workout. It's really just kind of a push the pace, more cardio workout, but there's a lot of technique involved in both of these exercises, and a lot of people don't really put that together. And because of that, the people that do have that technique developed are going to be able to get a lot more reps in, but also this would be a really good day to work on developing that technique for the future. We've got a 7-minute AMRAP. I probably should have written that up there somewhere. We'll throw it down here. We've got a 7-minute AMRAP, as many reps as possible. We're going to start with 3 burpees, 3 box jumps, 6 burpees, 6 box jumps, 9, 9, 12, 12, 15, 15. We're going to keep going up by 3 until we run out of time here. Burpees are burpees. We just got to get them done. But the skill involved is, one, making sure the positions are posture, squat, push-up, jump, and then that arch and snap. So we want to check in on those things. And most people do way too much work, and they don't kind of do that knee push-up, worm to get down to the ground, and then they don't take advantage of that tight arch position to snap the hips. So not only is that going to make the burpee more efficient, but it's going to have that skill transfer into things like spiking a volleyball and throwing a baseball and doing these other things. So check in on your burpees. Then we have box jumps, 24, 20, low. So this should be something very, very low, where if you had to, you could do 50 in a row. We kind of use that analogy a lot of times, but you don't have to know that you can do 50 in a row, but it shouldn't seem like the most ridiculous thing in the world. You don't actually have to be able to do that, but if that seems absolutely ridiculous and there's no chance, it's probably a little too high for you. Today's a great day to work on that bound, and main thing we got to remember on that bound is your arms need to be behind you, and you'll see this on the video over here. Your arms need to be behind you by the time you're landing on the ground, so then your arms get thrown, and then right when you're landing, your arms unweight you to get a little bound up off the ground. So remember, I only bound, and I highly recommend you only bound on the days where, one, your feet and Achilles and calves and everything are feeling good. So warm up, see how you're feeling. Even if I'm warming up and my plan is to bound, I only bound when my feet are feeling good. And then I also do not bound if I'm running or doing something like that the next day. So those are mainly the 2 things that determine if I'm going to bound my box jumps or not. I was feeling good today, so I did bound the box jumps. And when you bound, man, I would say effort-wise, 1 box jump is about as easy or hard, however you want to put it, same amount of effort as 3 box jumps. Sorry, other way. 3 bounding box jumps are about as easy as 1 box jump where you step down and have to get all that momentum yourself. It is that big of a difference. So not only is it a lot faster, which that's pretty easy to see that it's faster, but it's way less energy because you're taking advantage of that muscle elasticity on the ground, and you're taking advantage of that big arm swing. So they're just way, way easier. And the amount of force you're landing with is a lot of force, but you've got 2 feet, and it's not more force than when you're sprinting and landing on 1 foot. So that's something to keep in mind too. We want our feet and stuff to be healthy enough to be able to bound, but just like I said earlier, I'm only bounding on the days where my feet feel good. If you're going to build up to be able to bound at these heights, it's so much better to start really, really low and bound, and then work your way up as your feet and your Achilles and everything kind of get stronger and stronger, and the connective tissues strengthen up. You can work your way up, but what people do is they go to the higher box first, and they get to a height that's too high for them to bound, so they never develop that skill. So today is a great day to go as low as you need to go, even if it's very low, and to bound onto that box and build that up if your feet are feeling good. So we've got 7 minutes. Usually in these 7-minute workouts, especially when it's just exercises that you can push, you get about 3 minutes in, meaning you'll look up at this clock and see 4 minutes left in the workout. And that's where you usually have the, okay, let's settle in, gotta push, gotta push, gotta push. In a 20-minute workout, that's where you would try and find that pace that you could maintain for a long time. In this workout, it's more mentally, where you just gotta stay in it and keep pushing and keep pushing. I got somewhere, oh gosh, I don't remember. I think I got 15 of 21 or 15 to 18 burpees. I don't know. But we are going to be looking at people getting like into the round of 15, maybe into the round of 21. Those are going to be kind of the levels we're seeing from people. But no matter what you're doing, if you're making it look good, working on those skills, time's going to run out. If you're really pushing it, time's going to run out. So this is a great day to work on those skills, develop it, so when we have a testing workout later on, you have the skills to actually get the performance out of you that you're looking for. Enjoy this one. Talk to y'all soon.